Cash is still king, and here's why. Cash gives us a physical representation of the money we have. When you have cash, you can never spend more money than you have. Cash makes spending money not fun and saving money rewarding. You're more likely to spend the numbers on a screen than the bills in your hand. I love the field notes trademark. I'm not writing it down to remember it later, I'm writing it down to remember it now. There's something about your brain, a pen, and paper that just works. I almost think that the pen and paper are mediums of the subconscious. Also, planning. If you know you're going to have a busy week ahead of you, grab a paper planner and write it all out. This is one of those things that is hard to explain and you're better off just trying it out. This analog form of communication has been completely removed from our society, and that makes me sad. Of course, I'm a little biased here because I love writing letters, but most people don't experience the joy of receiving and writing letters. If you've ever felt disconnected from other people because of texting or social media, letters are for you. The time you spend writing a letter is the opposite of the time you spend scrolling on social media being quote-unquote connected to other people. Again, I'm a little biased, but writing a letter makes you feel good and fills up the inner emptiness created by social media. And if they send a letter back, you have yourself a pen pal. Pen pals are special and people ought to have more. I just made a video about this, but to sum it up quickly, an analog clock gives you a visual chart of time that a digital clock absolutely does not give. This is almost like cash, where you understand what you have left better because it's physically right there in front of you instead of numbers on a screen. An analog clock also weirdly works well when it comes to productivity. You can get a cheap watch to try this out, but I hate anything on my wrist, so I just keep one around me at all times. Reading a physical paper book is one of the best examples of delayed gratification entertainment. Books sort of wine and dine us entertainment while TikTok shoots it in our face every 5 seconds. We've all heard it a million times, instant gratification is bad for us.